He finishes his career in Cleveland. LeBron James' former teammate flatly rejects Lakers ending for 4x NBA champion. LeBron James' future has been debated for nearly as long as his legacy has been celebrated. Every season, every contract decision, every subtle comment fuels another round of speculation. But now, a bold and definitive claim from one of LeBron's former teammates is pouring gasoline on the fire, and it completely shuts the door on one popular theory. According to this former Cavs teammate, there is no storybook ending in Los Angeles. Instead, there's only one place where LeBron James' legendary career truly ends: Cleveland. The idea of LeBron finishing as a Laker has become almost normalized. After all, he delivered the franchise a championship in the NBA bubble, broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time scoring record in purple and gold, and helped stabilize a franchise that had been spinning since Kobe Bryant's retirement. On paper, that sounds like a fitting final chapter. But not everyone is buying it. In fact, one former teammate who knows LeBron better than most has flatly rejected that narrative, and he didn't hesitate. He finishes his career in Cleveland, the former teammate said, leaving little room for interpretation. No qualifiers. No maybes. Just certainty. That statement alone carries massive weight. This isn't a random analyst chasing headlines or a fan projecting nostalgia. This is someone who shared a locker room with LeBron, someone who understands how he thinks, how he plans, and how deeply rooted his connection to Cleveland really is. And when you take a step back, the argument starts to make a lot of sense. Cleveland isn't just where LeBron was drafted. It's where the pressure was unbearable. It's where expectations crushed rosters, coaches, and front offices alike. It's where he left, returned, and ultimately completed the most emotional redemption arc in NBA history. The 2016 championship, coming back from a 3-1 deficit against a 73-win Warriors team, is widely considered the greatest title in league history. That ring didn't just change LeBron's legacy. It changed Cleveland forever. No championship in Miami or Los Angeles can replicate that emotional gravity. That's why many around the league believe LeBron's story remains incomplete without one final stop in Northeast Ohio. A farewell season. A final run. One last time wearing wine and gold, not to chase another ring, but to close the circle. The former teammate's comments also suggest something else. LeBron's ending isn't about comfort or glamour anymore. It's about meaning. Los Angeles offers lifestyle perks, business opportunities, and global exposure. Cleveland offers legacy closure. And for a player as intentional as LeBron James, that distinction matters more than people realize. There's also the family and basketball angle to consider. LeBron has been very open about wanting to play alongside his son, Bronny James, before retiring. If the Cavaliers are in position to make that happen, either through the draft or a roster move, the emotional pull would be almost impossible to resist. A father-son moment in Cleveland, the city where it all began. That's the kind of ending you don't script, it just happens. Meanwhile, the Lakers' situation remains uncertain. The roster fluctuates every season. Anthony Davis' health is always a question mark. The front office has been aggressive but inconsistent. While LeBron has remained productive well into his late 30s, the Lakers are constantly walking the line between win now and reset later. That instability fuels the belief that Los Angeles is not the place for a graceful exit. The former teammate's blunt dismissal of a Lakers ending also reflects something deeper. LeBron has already accomplished what he needed to in LA. He won a title. He broke records. He elevated the franchise during a difficult era. There's nothing left to prove there. Cleveland, on the other hand, represents something unfinished, even after the championship. It's the emotional bookend. The place where fans watched a local kid carry an impossible burden, leave under fire, return with purpose, and deliver salvation. Ending his career anywhere else would feel off. Around the league, executives and players quietly echo this sentiment. Even if LeBron never suits up for Cleveland again, the belief persists because it aligns with how his career has unfolded. His decisions are rarely random. They're calculated, symbolic, and often historical. A final Cavaliers stint wouldn't be about minutes per game or usage rate. It would be about presence, leadership, ceremony, letting a city say goodbye properly, something it never got the first time. And for the Lakers, this perspective doesn't diminish LeBron's impact there. It simply reframes it. Los Angeles was a powerful chapter, not the conclusion. As LeBron approaches the twilight of his career, every comment like this one hits harder. Every prediction feels more urgent. Time is no longer theoretical, it's real. And when someone from his inner basketball circle speaks with this level of confidence, fans are right to pay attention. He finishes his career in Cleveland. It's a statement that challenges expectations, reignites nostalgia, and forces fans to rethink how this legendary story ends. Whether it actually happens or not, one thing is clear: the idea of LeBron James closing his career anywhere other than Cleveland still doesn't sit right with the people who know him best. And that might tell us everything we need to know.